Hi, Roger, Wuthering Heights. Looking at just a little smidgen of snow in some of our local hilltops, so you have to get in the higher terrain above about 2,000 feet, and you can find just a little bit of snow showing up some of those areas where the sun has been shining. And clouds are also topping some of the higher mountains right now, so they're not completely visible. That's where the most snow fell. Estimations anywhere from about a half inch to maybe an inch or two. Not a whole lot in the way of snowfall here for north central Vermont, including our local hills, at least based on some of the major reports. And the drone fly rather turbulent this morning. As you can see, a little bit of shaking around. This is over toward Mount Hunger, Middlesex area. Not a lot of snow has fallen, but needless to say, it is kind of one of the early season type snowfalls and a lot of northerly winds currently across our region. Let's check that out. We're looking at fairly strong north to northwesterly breezes, a wind advisory in effect for Bennington and Windham County, where winds could potentially get a little bit over 40 miles per hour, maybe a couple isolated power outages. But the main deal here is we have a lot of snow. Also, very strong winds locally in the southeast capes of Massachusetts, Cape Cod. These are all wind gusts in the 40 to 60 mile an hour range. Area of low pressure, very deep, pretty deep system that's going to be tracking in through Nova Scotia and eventually the Canadian Maritimes. It's been swirling in or spiraling in a band of what we call mesoscale snow banding, and this is the area here with some pretty good snowfalls anticipated a little bit north of Portland, Maine, and just inland into Bangor and back up into Holton, Maine. Some decent amount of snow will fall in this particular area, and then back into down east Maine, of course, into New Brunswick as well. This storm system, not a big deal for us. We're on basically the western fringes of it, and we're going to stay that way with probably increasing amounts of sunshine when this area of low pressure gets roughly at our latitude in the vicinity of Nova Scotia. It should start to see a little bit of improving conditions in terms of sunshine later on this afternoon. Decent mixing though with those stronger winds, and here you can see just how strong those winds are, anywhere from 40 to 60 miles per hour. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights Consulting.